Trent, we were just talking to, he said he's actually learned a lot from you so far, just in your short time together. What do you think of him as a player?
He's been amazing the first couple of days of camp. His energy, we've been chatting at each other a little bit, which is always fun. He's actually pushed me a lot. I don't know if he knows that, but we guard each other. He's guarding me. He's grabbing. He's pushing. He's holding. And it's good practice for the season. I think he's gonna help us big time this year.
That's kind of thing you kind of like to do in training camp, right? Like get to know each other like that
Yeah,
and push each other.
exactly. I mean, we're a band of brothers, and I can already get that feel. It's a very special group, and when you can compete like that, amongst each other, it's amazing what you're going to do to other people. So, in order for us to keep that intensity, we got to push each other, and we know it's all coming from a great place. It's nothing personal. It's all good stuff.
Even though you're one of the new guys here, is it still fairly easy for you to kind of embrace that veteran role and take guys kind of under your wing, so to speak?
Yeah, it's been pretty seamless. I had a lot of practice at that last season in Atlanta with a super young team, and with Dame and CJ being here already, Nurk, those guys are really great leaders. Coach Stotts, the coaching staff, they set a really good precedent on player-coach relationships, player-player relationships, and it's pretty seamless for me. This is the way I grew up playing basketball, having a relationship with everybody, the training staff, video guys. It's just all for one thing. So. It's been pretty seamless so far.
Is it fair to say that this is the most fun you've had in a basketball setting since maybe the Eastern Conference Finals?
Yeah, I would say so, man. Just getting up every day, coming to work, regardless if you're sore or not. Just being fired up to come in here and grind with your guys every day. And we've been getting better. The young guys got the best of us today. We got a little bit of redemption coming tomorrow.
What'd they do?
We had a little scrimmage there at the end. They beat us pretty handily, 21-10. So we've been smacking them the first couple of days of training camp, but they got the best of us today. What's that? It was the older guys versus the vets. I mean, the younger guys versus the vets. So that five over there now, London, Troy, Moses, Jalen, and Nas, and then a bunch of the older guys. We had like 8 players, so we had a couple subs, and we still got smacked. So,
Those young legs.
Hey, man, those guys are so athletic, it's scary.
What are you looking forward to with Fan Fest? Maybe a chance to introduce yourself, meet some of the fans for the first time?
Yeah, I've heard really good things about it. Some teams had a tradition every season where the players come out and mingle with the fans, and this is the rampant fan base. I've always admired this fan base from afar. Seeing the motor sold out, and regardless of what team I was playing on when I came here, we could have been that 60-win team or 20 wins. It's always sold out when you come here. So. Looking forward to having these people as my allies now, and we're going to tear the roof off the motor this year.
And you talked about your leadership a little bit. In what ways do you lead, and what kind of leadership qualities do you have when you are trying to take on that role a bit?
Defensively, I just try to be a little bit more vocal defensively and, set the tone, just flying around and chatting at guys and, just trying to get my guys fired up. I like to put the battery in people's backs, and that's what I'm really good at.
How have you taken to the city and living in Oregon so far? It seems like the guys who have come here so far have enjoyed their time.
Yeah, I've been here for almost 4 weeks, and it feels like home. I was telling Jason the other day, I pull up in my garage, hit my little garage opener, and it seems like I've been living there for the past 10 years. So feels good here, and the scenery is just amazing on the mind when you leave practice. All the canopy trees, and I live in Lake Oswego, so I got a nice view of the lake, and it's just so serene, and got my family here with me, my 2 puppies, and life's great.
What kind of dogs?
2 French bulldogs. Yeah. Spike and Spade, and they're 6 and 7 years old. So I've had them pretty much since I've been in the NBA. They've seen a lot, and they love it here too. Yeah.
Not to sound creepy, but I follow your wife. It appears she likes it as well.
Yeah, she loves it. Yeah, she's she's a huge hiker. She loves the outdoors, and she takes my son on walks every morning. So everyone's happy, man. It's all smiles. The food here is great. A lot of vegan, vegetarian options, gluten-free stuff. So very healthy, conscious environment, and we're thriving in it.
Why did you go English Bulldogs?
Too much drool, man. Way too much drool.
Talked about how he really enjoys watching your defense and likes playing alongside you with that defensive mindset. What's impressed you about Zach so far?
He's a fierce competitor. You know, he always has his hair done, so you never know he's that mean guy. But he has a nice chip on his shoulder. You know, very fiery player, and that's what we'll need down the stretch. I think we have that in a lot of guys here. I think that's one thing we have in common is that we have that chip on our shoulder, and you know, playing here. You know, not many people talk about yourself. It's not something we talk about a lot, but it's understood that you know, we're gonna go out and give everybody our best punch, and he's one of the guys that's helped us do that.
How's Mario looked at that point forward role?
Oh, that guy is so fast. I mean, he gets rebounds. I mean, you run up the floor and here he comes zooming by you, getting all the way to the rim, making great passes, and with his size, he's switching a lot, and I think this would be really good for us, spacing the floor. Moving without the ball, really good passer. So I think he's going to be a really big sleeper for us.